The judges are on the edge of their seats. Everyone in the audience is currently Legion.
Currently, Legion. You can do it, Crap.
Mm-hmm.
They stare at the two people on stage and they're whispering, "One of us. Of us."
One of us. Yes.
Okay. Firstly, the Pidgey is going to use Rain Dance.
Pidgeotto.
Yeah, Pidgeotto. Fuck off. Whatever. It uses Rain Dance, and thus it begins to rain. The Mawile is going to use Ice Beam, which hits the rain droplets, causing them to freeze in the air and cause... and blah. And when the sun shines through them, they create little tiny rainbows all over the stage.
And hail.
Shut up. Yes, a piece of hail comes by and hits Scarlet right between the eyes.
Why?
And all of Legion. And the judges.
And Zeriq.
I wasn't even over there!
Scarlet is knocked out.
Oddly enough, Darryl is currently looking down the blouse of a chick he's playing cards with.
Huh.
Then her
very obvious tell.
Then her big burly boyfriend comes up behind him.
How big we talking here?
We're talking 6'4".
Oh Jesus! Oh
okay,
God!
Then. Knuckle duster back fist to the nuts.
He's wearing a spiked cup.
Oh, he's not.
No.
And look how confident he is. It's great. Confidence is amazing. Yes.
Actually, Rain Dance and Ice Beam are a pretty good mixture of different typings and moves. Of course, there is the generalized, everyone's now wet, and they've taken hail to the head.
Yeah.
Semantics.
I put my rubber shoes on and just
enjoy the rain.
No, I pull a plug out of a local socket and attach that to the floor.
Wow. Celestia is the German judge.
Electricity doesn't work that way.
It's Pokemon. Have you seen how electricity works in Pokemon?
Yeah,
oh God, no.
Yeah, you stick the plug. You stick the plug up a Pikachu's ass.
Oh God.
Olay!
Okay, so nothing's working. This is great. Skype, I'm trying to send a message.
You know, it's like Pikachu is currently using a Charmander as its in order to like, no, not a Charmander. It's using a Cyndaquil's fire in order to roast a marshmallow. Charmander comes up and it's like, dude, what the fuck you doing? Oh, I'm just using it for its intended use. Dude, that's racist. And he's like, what are you gonna do about it? Charmander goes, gets his laptop, sticks a plug up Pikachu's ass, starts blogging.
What? Charmander uses wine on forums. It was not very effective.
Pikachu loses his anal virginity.
No, that's not how that works. Shit.
Oh, sticking a plug up there doesn't
No,
lose your anal
it's
virginity?
it's
Well,
no, it's
Liberty will be happy to know that.
no, it's something I'm writing to Nicholas.
We'll be back after these commercial breaks, says the announcer. Which we go back to Viridian City, and we find Zeriq carefully taking notes about the entirety of Poketech. While Darryl
While
is...
spying on the girls' locker room.
It's not my fault it's right there. It's not my fault that they designed the place with the big giant window, too, okay?
Okay.
All the while, Darryl is playing craps.
Shit, you rolled well. Shit, I'm the only person who rolled well. I say we save the special tricks for the semi-final.
Yeah, there's no semi-final.
I know that. I was just trying to save face for when we failed.
We won't fail. Shush.
I'd like to wait till the lightning round.
Well, I have a Coke. And my Red Bull is lime flavor. You put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. You put the lime in the coconut and make it feel better.
I like lime. I want a cup of tea.
That was a horrible commercial back in the...
That wasn't even in the 90s. That was 2000s.
Really?
Yes.
I can't I can't remember it in the 90s. Huh, well. But yeah, that was a horrible commercial. Message still stands.
Especially the way it ended.
I can't remember the way it ended. I usually just switched the channel when it came on.
It ended with a news guy drinking it and going, wow, this is Coke with lime.
More at 11. I preferred the way the song went in Chalk Zone. You put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. You put the lime in the coconut and make you feel better.
Now let me get this straight.
Yes, I watched Chalk Zone. I highly doubt any of you don't even know what that is.
I know what Chalk Zone is.
I don't.
Well,
Okay, we could do. I think we could do that. I would add.
If Snap is from Greenland, then why is he blue? Because it's very cold there.
God damn.
Oh, you won't show me your abs? Damn, that sucks. Sure, it's actually just a 6-pack of pudding cups.
I was going to say, no, it's a 6-pack of beer cans taped to my stomach.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, I think Scarlet would enjoy that right now. Especially if they're cold.
What?
Especially if they're cold, then she just lean her head against your stomach. And then people who don't even know what's going on would just look at it and be like, okay, well, I came into the wrong room. You two have fun.
Walks out.
And then Scarlet's like, no, wait, it's not what it looks like.
Good God. Why do we need to do cat chase bird?
Because they're a cat and a bird.
Zora is not a cat. Zora was a fox.
Okay, Because there are a fox and a bird.
Oh, goodness, no. And why? Okay,
I
what would
mean,
be the
foxes
little
eat-
freaking present?
Foxes eat chickens.
Okay, so what's the little freaking present that he leaves behind?
Well, it depends.
A flaming bag of dookie.
You see, it would be, but see, it would be.
If it's one of the, if it's
Scarlet,
one of, if it's one of the judges' mouths, it'll be a chocolate. If it's one of the other contestants' mouths, it'll be a little bit of white that isn't cum.
Why? Okay, so what if it's Scarlet or Kasey then?
Oh, chocolate, obviously.
Okay then. Okay, see that's fine, but I like my idea.
No, it's okay. Fine. We'll just do that at the end. And then I'll sing our song at the judges because
Okay, I mean we can just have like this elaborate little thing go on where we do the little cat chase bird thing, and then we do that, and then
No,
no,
it's fine.
okay,
You can
cat
do-
chase bird at end.
Those of you in the audience may want to put on your parkas because you're gonna get wet.
Pretty much. Wait, what?
Oh, we
So,
all.
yeah, no-
Well, but no, never mind. Casey's not using Dave. The girls only get wet when Dave's around.
True.
no, never mind.
See, with this one, though, there may be a few stiffies lying around.
And the word is moist.
That's the safe word? Good to know.
Is it 420 where you are?
No, it is 420. Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's just go back to the game like this.
So Zatu is just going to wander out to the middle of the floor and peck, cutely at the floor. Oh, hang on a moment. She's going to move for that. Yay! I'm just doing stuff before you start. Yeah, okay. I was going to peck at the floor and magically pull out worms because she's got a peck skill. So it doesn't matter whether the floor isn't made of earth. She can find them anyway. Actually, little Natu can punch through that wooden floor and find the worm underneath and pull the worms out. And we'll hand them, well, she won't, because the judges probably don't appreciate worms, do they? But never mind, she'll eat them anyway. And be all happy whilst she's waiting for Scarlet.
Okay, I thought we were in the gambling house. Why do I want to say Bart?
No.
So we're back at the stage now. What are we doing?
Yes, we've been at the stage.
Okay, I'm sorry. Fucking hell. Guess we're gonna go ahead and do the cat chase bird. Cat K. Basically, little Zorua decides to be cute with his little tail and he starts flicking it around in a little rhythmic pattern as he tries to quote unquote sneak up under Natu. I'm sorry.
Zatu.
And Zatu will pretend not to notice until it's almost too late, and then do his best impression of Jerry Mouse and go squawk and get the fuck out of there.
Yes! And basically, of course, Zorua, being Tom, would chase the bird. Oh my god, my computer's not loading anything.
At one point, with all the holes she made in the floor, she will run into one hole and then run out of another, Scooby style.
Yes. And basically, they're being really cute while doing this, pretty much. Oh god, you're joking.
Okay. And then, okay, if we're doing that, Zatu will next use the move Wish, and wish for a natural 20. Wish for a natural 20 on the contest roll.
Well,
I get like
people,
I get something to start because
I mean,
shiny.
I mean,
I have a
people,
shiny.
I mean, people do realize that Midnight can cast illusion.
Well, yes. Finally, okay, casts illusion and makes it seem like he fell into a hole all cute and is making little squeaking noises. He's making little squeaking noises and flicking his tail around like, help me!
Also, Zatu, being the brave little tiny bird that he is, will go and rescue the big carnivorous fox.
Basically, would be able to put him out of hole. Yes.
I will float him out of the hole. Well, you can pull him out of the hole. Oh, yeah, you can reach down with a worm and you can grab the end of the worm and they can pull you up like a rope.
The Wurmple dies in the process.
Nobody ever said art wasn't painful.
That poor Wurmple. It had a wife and kids. It had a wife and 400 kids.
Yes, but the best art comes with anguish, which is why we made him say goodbye to all the kids first and watch them cry.
Basically, you just see Scarlet and Kasey just kind of like just clapping.
Don't worry, sons and daughters. I've got health insurance for at least 200 of you.
For at least 200 of you. The rest of you, honestly, don't care. Have fun. And Timmy, you're my favorite. You get all the money. Yes. That's how this works now.
The entire audience is in tears. They think this is all part of the skit. They have no idea that the Wurmple actually died.
Yeah.
And they're wondering why Tiny Timmy, even though he's got a whole big turkey to himself, is still crying.
Yeah, like... Anyways, so finally, after that's all said and done, can we move on? Looks to Kasey with polite.
You can do your stuff.
Sweet. Scarlet just chuckles a little bit, going over to Midnight and picking him up gingerly. All right, buddy, let's start this little show, shall we?
Well, I mean, that was the full skit, right?
No. Start the music, god damn it.
Yeah, I tap my foot and point at someone and go, you with the sad eyes.
Oh
Don't
my
be
God,
discouraged, though I realize.
Song flying away, god damn it.
It's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all. And the darkness inside you can make you feel so small. Would you like to do the next line, S?
I don't remember the words to the song.
But I see your true colors shining through.
God damn it. Scarlet.
I see your true colors, and that's why I love you.
So don't
Be afraid to let them show. Your true colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. Image of a rainbow.
Anyways, so
Scarlet.
the song flying away. What?
Roll 2d6.
Okay. Grr.
Did you want flying away? I apologize. I had that already.
God damn.
What? What?
We haven't started yet.
What? That wasn't the skit?
No, it wasn't. That was like the first part of it. We had a nice little elaborate thing going on. You don't fuck.
Save it for the next round.
There will be
Lost in improvisation. Oh.
Okay, sure. We'll save it for the next round. Let's chill.
There is no next round.
Okay, then let us do the rest of the skit. Please? Please?
Fine.
Yay. Okay. So, the song Fly Away starts. Yes. Yes, I know. So, you see the tiny Zorua turn into Scarlet. And basically, they're doing panty and stocking stiff. Being nice and sexual, yet cute at the same fucking time. Then, of course, Zorua uses Dark Pulse, and you verified this for me way before this started, so I'm allowed to do this. Dark Pulse and Flash to send up a nice purple screen of smoke, and the Zorua turns back into his little self, with Scarlet in a different outfit behind the dark screen. Zorua uses Scratch to quote unquote cut open the dark curtain. And now they are back to looking like one another, but Zorua is dressed like Panty and Scarlet's dressed like Stocking, but in their angel forms. And now they're doing just totally sexual shit, because that's what Panty and Stocking do. You see little illusional wings appear behind their back and a little halo above their head, waiting for Natu to help them fly and be graceful.
And fly they do up into the air, gently and gracefully as they're fucking the shit out of each other.
Yes, because that's the thing that happens. Okay, no, it's not. Anyways. They're not fucking each other. Stop that.
Well, I don't know. You said you were being sexual, so whatever. I haven't seen Panty and Stocking. Is it something I should watch?
Yes, it is something you should watch.
Okay, cool. Carry on if you want to.
So basically, they fly around for a little bit, landing gracefully and in cute little poses. Stocking holding, Scarlet holding the socks kind of around her legs as she's sitting on her bootay. And Zorua, looking like Scarlet, is behind her, basically bent over a little bit, kind of like resting his elbows on her shoulders, and they have a cute pose going on. Because, yes. There. It's very not fun without the music. I'm sorry.
And then Midnight flashes the entire audience.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because apparently they're all white males, so, okay.
Yeah, and then Zatu will jump into one of the holes he made and fly out of one of the judges' mouths, leaving a chocolate behind.
Roll a d5.
Okay.
Douglas, since he owns and is Zatu. This is the one that gets the chocolate.
Take it to chocolate. I was kind of hoping the Celestia would get the chocolate, but,
Okay, is that your entire skit?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and re-roll, and judge number 2 will instantly give a 10.
Yes. Yes.
In that case, I give it jet-laced chocolates to all potential judges every time I meet them.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
So
We can't roll for shit.
The judge on the very end is very German to you.
It's very German. Looks to the judge on the end like, bitch, I know where you live. I will hurt you.
You can go ahead and try an intimidation or a... Like, you go ahead and use intimidation to give him an intimidating look.
That, or I can use something like charm? Yes, no? Please.
Nah. If you wanna do, I know where you live.
Okay, can I do something more along the lines of, how about you give good lookings over here something better? Please.
Well, you can accidentally flash him some panty.
Sure. Accidentally flashes him panty. Yes.
I think Cleaver will wander over and give her the sweetest of kisses.
No, now he's confused. Now he's interested in guys.
Now he's confused. Kasey will give him a wink.
Even more confusion! This is amazing.
Okay, one of you both of you give me a charm roll. I don't fucking care. Give me a charm, one of you. Both of you.
Okay. Has charm of 3. This is gonna work really well. Yay.
Crap's
Things like
laugh.
3d6 plus 3. No, it's 3d6 plus... Yeah, no, it's 3d6 plus 2. Yes.
Crap is laughing over that.
Why are you laughing? 14, my nigga. Please. Yes.
Douglas, you want to try?
I don't think I can beat that, so no.
No.
I mean, I will try, obviously. I just fail. Clearly not confused enough.
The judge is not impressed. What the fuck? Douglas, now he's confused, and you give him a flash. Go ahead and roll a charm or guile or
Oh,
something.
what? I thought you just said charm, you dick. I could have rolled guile, my dude. Okay.
You know what? He's confused. He's going to try again. If he rolls a 1, you guys are fucked.
He rolls a
You're
3.
still fucked.
You guys still get second place.
What?
So all you're saying is we've got until the next contest to kill the first placers in order to be moved up to replace them?
Yes.
No.
Okay, good.
That's not how that works.
Damn it. Why don't we put second place? Fuck.
Crap.
What?
High or low, motherfucker.
Hi.
Ah!
What? What? What?
I called high, he rolled low.
Okay, what's going on? I'm confused.
Nothing. You get second place.
Damn it.
You guys get silver ribbons. And
I'm very
you both gain 5 experience.
Oh, cool.
okay.
Let's see here.
Just do I put it in 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
5 out of 10. Hey, I tried. I tried to make you guys win.
Crap, you fuck. Grr.
If it were up to me, you wouldn't even gotten the high or low, because that skit was dumb.
It was not dumb, thank you very much. It was well thought out.
I mean, you tried seducing the guy on the end. You could have tried seducing Celestia.
No, that's the reason that I'm trying to level is so I can seduce people.
Anyway, that is the Move Imagination type contest. Regular contests are a little bit more different, but I didn't really feel like opening up the book right now. So we're back in Viridian City. Scarlet and Kasey are looking at their silver ribbons. And they're wondering what they could have done differently in order to get better score. Maybe if Scarlet wasn't wearing panties, it would have given her an extra bonus.
She could have done this.
What's this?
Skype chat.
Oh.
Gentlemen.
Really not liking my mom, my dude.
Crap, where did Darryl go? Oh, there he is.
Really not liking my mom, my dudes. $20, man. That's great. Oh, it's tasty meat.
So, Darryl.
This is the second monster I've had this week. This is bad.
Oh no, 2 monsters a week. So, Darryl,
Yes.
you left that gambling house with a net profit of... let's see here. How much is a game token again in Poke?
I think it's 500 for 50.
Okay,
Or is
so...
it 500 for 10?
For 10? No. I'm pretty sure it's more than that. I'm pretty sure it's more along the lines of 1,000 for 10.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, so let's see here. Times that by 1,000.
2230. No wait.
223,000?
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Darryl is a card shark. Sadly, though. Or, you know, he can go get a prize. Would you like to buy a TM?
What they got?
What do they got? What do they got? Oh, my good sir, they have all forms of different TM. Let's see. Go ahead and roll me a... Well, there are 100 TM. Yeah, there are 100 TMs. Go ahead and roll me 4D100. Alright, they got Swords Dance. They got Thunderbolt. They got Focus Blast. And they have Venoshock.
What is Venoshock?
Thinking it's a poison move.
No.
Yep, it's a poison move. So, let's see here. It has a damage base of 7, 2d6 plus 10, range of 6, special type attack. If the target is already poisoned, Venoshock has a damage base of 13, 4d10 plus 10.
Yeah, I'll take the Venoshock.
Alright, you have TM09, Venoshock. Would you like to buy another TM? Or would you like to buy a Pokemon? That cost you 100 tokens, by the way.
That only cost 100?
Yep.
Okay.
Would you like to buy a Pokemon?
What they have for Pokemons.
They have for Pokemons, my goods. They have a lot of things for Pokemon.
D1000.
Oh, fuck you. What level are the Pokemon you usually get in the gambling hall? Level 10?
I think they start at level 20.
Level 20? Fuck me.
Considering that you don't get to the gambling hall until Celadon.
True. Let's see here, which we... Want to go for a random type, random habitat, or generation? Random from all?
All random, all mid.
Random from all. No legendaries, because fuck you.
Nah. Oh, you rolled Mewtwo.
You are unable to afford Mewtwo. Oh. They have Torchic. They have Woobat. They have Kangaskhan. And they have Quilladin. The evolved form of Chespin.
I'll pass on the Mons. I'll just take my winnings and leave.
So you have only 123, so 123,000 Poke.
Mm-hmm.
And Venoshock, which I'm pretty sure you're going to teach to, I don't know, Nidoran?
Probably.
Nidoran had Poison Point, right? Or was it right? Did Nidoran have Poison Point?
No.
Because if it had Poison Point, I'd say keep its speed low. That way it always goes last. And if they attack you with a melee move, poison them instantly, and then Venoshock their ass. But, you know, that's just me. I'm a very horrible...
Of course, I don't think... No, you couldn't. You couldn't convert coins back to Poke.
Oh, you couldn't?
No.
Or you could.
Nope.
Alright, so you just have 123 tokens till you for the next time you get to a gambling hall.
Yep.
And you suddenly have a token case.
Yep.
Anyway, you come out to find Kasey and Scarlet holding silver ribbons.
How'd your contest go?
Yeah, Natu pops out of Crap's mouth, leaving behind a little white present.
I immediately spit it out.
Yeah, that's how our contest went.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I don't look very happy at all.
There's always the next contest.
Actually, we came second. We came in the middle. We could have done better. We could have done worse. Clearly, we just did.
I say you guys did pretty well for your first time. But next time, bring more
She
loot.
just seemed to be... She'd just be pouting like, damn it, I thought of that for a while.
Wait.
So it's
Stop talking from a mile away.
Right. She just be grumbling still in the semi-provocative outfit because she's just like fucking upset. She forgets to change. She's like, you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm out.
Crap.
Huh.
Have Darryl roll a focus. Daryl's able to focus on one thing. And is getting tighter by the second.
I just practically stick my head down her blouse like, hey.
Well, I mean, she's putting one of her stockings back on, so she's kind of bent over to do that, you know.
Huh, who knew Darryl was a stalking type man?
Man, fucking, they are awesome. I will have to say they are.
By the way,
Anyways,
Darryl,
Jess.
you get hit in the head by a chestnut.
What hits him?
Chestnut.
Her butt?
Yes.
Or the Pokemon equivalent of a chestnut. I know there's a...
You mean a C-Dot?
No, not a C-Dot. A berry, not a Pokemon, you fucker.
Oh. You said Pokemon equivalent to a chestnut.
Yeah, the Pokemon version of a chestnut. They don't have actual chestnuts. There's a berry that looks a lot like a chestnut.
Oh. A chestaberry?
Yes.
Yes.
Just yes.
Chestoberry.
Chestoberry, there you go.
You get hit by a chestoberry.
Ow.
Looks up at you. What's up?
And look at the bright side. It cures sleep.
It's also
What?
super hard.
Yes, it is.
Rolls eyes and finally leans back up and pops back and stuff.
At least it's not a blueberry. Blueberries stain everything black.
I pop a blueberry on my junk.
Does not get any bigger.
Doesn't need to get bigger. I just want to say, hey, Scarlet, you want some black in your life?
What do you mean?
No, bad. Another chestoberry comes out and hits you upside the head.
What are you being hit by? Oh my goodness! She'd basically try to stand in front of him, blocking him from being hit by anything else. Like, no, bad, stop.
You guys
I'm taller than you.
You guys are actually in a Pokemon environment. You're in the urban environment.
Okay, who the hell's throwing that?
She'd sigh and rub the side of his, like, rub wherever the chestoberries keep hitting. I'm sorry. Why are you being hit by things? What are you being hit by? Yes.
Hey, your perception?
Yes, she can.
Yes.
You see an Allahu Akbar Pokemon roll out from the bushes.
Okay.
Its name is Habib.
Habib. Yes.
Anyway,
Goodness.
actually, 100 points worth of sense. King Kong!
Yes.
You actually notice on top of the building is a Pachirisu.
Oh.
Can I rolls or no?
Sure, if you want.
Yay. I was gonna type faux roll. I'm like, wait, that's not the command. Shit.
I fart in its general direction.
It is too speedy for your status. Like
That's perception.
you notice the Pachirisu on top of the building. Over here.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Darryl, you need hearing aids.